up? Welcome to my messy room. I'm so annoying.
I'm so annoying.
So today we are going to do a get ready with me video question and answer thing. Probably like a week and a half ago, I asked you guys to just like DM me or tweet me like whatever questions. I actually didn't get that many because everyone hates me. No, but I got a lot of dumb ones, so I didn't really get many like real questions. So we're gonna answer the ones that are actually real, and we're gonna do some makeup and smoke some weed and drink some coffee and just hang out. After this, I have to go on cam, so yeah.
Oh, I'm so tired.
I'm so tired. Like my coffee cup, it's a cat. It's so cute. Alright, so, oh my god, I have like makeup. I've been asked lately to do like makeup tutorials and stuff, but there's so many like beauty gurus out there, and like no one fucking cares like about me. Like I'm not gonna do anything different. Because I feel like YouTube beauty videos are kind of like dead. So that was primer, by the way. And yeah, I'm just rubbing it into my hands because I'm weird. Alright, let's get to these questions. Let's at least start with number one. Ooh, the first question's really good. Okay, so the first question is, what made me want to cam? Like, what got me, I'm trying to look for my mirror, into the industry, as they say. I think this question, it can go as far back as like when I was in like 6th grade, or it can go as far back as like until I was like 19. What made me want to cam is basically I was very comfortable with the adult industry already for the most part. I wasn't that comfortable with porn per se when I first started. I was super nervous. I didn't want to like. Well, I didn't know if I wanted to be a part of it like that. And it was weird. But what got me into camming was I was like done with all of just the jobs that I was in. I was being treated horribly at my jobs. And I was just kind of like, what can I do? I was super miserable. I should probably be doing my makeup. I was on Facebook one day, and this girl that is like Nate's high school friend was getting like blown the fuck up, poor thing, on Facebook because they discovered that like she is a cam model. Now this girl was like always bullied, so I don't think it was because she was a cam model. It was probably because she was a cam model, unfortunately. But it was fucked up. But she was like taking it with like such like stride and confidence. Like she was kind of just like, fuck off, like I don't really care, like you're the ones that are gonna get banned from posting porn on Facebook type shit. And I waited for it to like die down because I didn't want to seem like annoying and I didn't want to be like rude. And I asked her, I was like, what is this cam modeling thing? Like I'm legitimately interested. Like I'm not a hater. Like I want to be a cam model maybe. And she was a little bit reluctant because she didn't know if I was serious because she didn't really know me that well. And then she was like, oh, this is what cam modeling is. This is what site that I'm on. Like, you should watch me. So, she, at the time, was a model on Naked. So, or Camster, whatever. I don't think it was Camster yet. So, that's how old I am. So, yeah, I watched her. I liked it. I signed up. I modeled on them for a little bit, and then I got approached by like this other like studio called Cam Sharks, and they worked through Streammate. Big mistake. And then I worked for Streammate for a bit, and then I went back to Camster. Because like obviously like my fan base was there, and like they treated me at the time way better. And then yeah, that's pretty much how I got into cam modeling. Like through that girl getting bullied on Facebook. Unfortunately. Alright. Next question. Next question pissed me off, but I kept it on the list. What are my shows like? Bitch, come see a show. Like, that's all I have to say. Like, get your ass on cam, get your wallet, get a show. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and explain it to you so you can, like, jerk off. Like, nice try. No bananas for you. I like this question. The next question is, what do I love the most about cam? Wow, that's a lot to like unpack, to be absolutely honest. Because I like a lot about cam. Sorry if I keep like looking this like that. I'm looking at myself to make sure like I'm blended, because I'm used to doing my makeup in like a bigger mirror and I don't want to look crazy. I'm doing this for you. If I look crazy today, it's your fault. Alright, hold on. Alright, so what do I love the most about camming? The freedom. If I had to just like state something like that, like it gives you such like a genuine feeling of freedom, which can be like good and bad, but at least when it's bad, you're fucking up. It's not like your boss or like the company or like whatever. For the most part, it's usually something that you're doing. So like it feels really good to like be like self-employed and like my own boss and like not have to deal with bullshit. So definitely the freedom. What else do I love? Hold on.
Smoke weed every day.
This kind of falls under freedom too, but like being able to like sexually like push my boundaries and express myself. I was very like pent up as a child. I was told like masturbation is bad, and like that if you touch yourself, your husband will never be able to make you come, and like all this crazy shit when I was a kid. So it feels really awesome to be able to like express myself and like everything. And that's actually what inspired me in school to like become a sex therapist, because like I've dealt with like sexual trauma, I've dealt with like sexual abuse, I've dealt with like sexual frustration and pent upness on my end. So I would love to like help people and like, you know what I mean, just help the world. So I love camming because not only does it make me free, but it inspired me for future endeavors and just like other stuff. It's just really an awesome way for, at least for me, to express myself. It's like art. It's my medium. Sorry, I get like really serious when I do my eyebrows. I'm serious brow business. I almost like can't talk. Another reason why like I hate making makeup videos, well, not hate's a strong word, but like I dislike making makeup videos, is because you can't listen to music while you do your makeup, and like I love listening to music. I secretly feel like it makes me do my makeup better. So beautiful. I'm so beautiful. Okay. Next question while I'm blending my face. Oh, I like this one. Okay. What was it like meeting my fans for the first time? Okay, so I have like mixed feelings about the AVN Awards because, I mean, as you guys know about the whole like my dirty hobby bullshit. Um, so it was a little annoying because my poor fans didn't know where to find me, and then the ones that like didn't have Snapchat and stuff, or like were just a little confused because they were expecting to see me like over at like MFC or something, and I wasn't there. I was by it though, but I didn't want to be shady to my dirty hobby, so I didn't want to like stand by MFC for any length of time. So occasionally I would like walk over and say hi to my friends, but I didn't want to like linger because I didn't want like to get in trouble. Which it seemed like in the end it didn't matter, so whatever. But the ones I did meet were so freaking awesome. Like, I met this one fan that's been a big fan of mine. Oh my god. The string is touching my leg and it freaked me out. Wesley, you probably see me talk to him on Twitter. Shout out to Wesley. Hi, Wesley. Yeah. Him and his friends were awesome and super adorable and like totally chill. I met some pervier fans, but they were cool and I was really impressed. Like, there was only one guy, and I don't even know if he was a fan. He might have just been like some passerby because I don't think he knew me. And he like grabbed me inappropriately, like without asking, and like I had to yell at him, and like, and I must say that is the only time that happened all week. And I'm super impressed by that. Like, everyone that I did meet was all like, "Can I touch your butt?" And I was like, "Sure." They were like, "Yes. Don't mind as long as you're not a fucking psychopath. You just gotta ask and not be crazy and not grab people." No, I was really impressed. It was really cool. I was secretly so scared, and I think that's why like I avoided conventions for so long, because I was like scared, especially after like Christina Grimmie and like everything. I didn't want to like get shot or like have someone like go crazy or anything like that. So it was really cool. I felt pretty much safe. I didn't like at the AVNs though that they didn't have like more of like a safer place for us porn stars and models to like be. Like, we literally like had to walk in between like lobby areas with like hoarded with like drunk fans, which is definitely not safe. I can't imagine everyone had the same experience, like the safe experience as I did, because that is just an accident waiting to fucking happen. You know? That was what was fucked up about it. Where? I don't even know what question I'm on because I'm doing these in like no order. I just have them written down. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. What other questions do we have? I don't know. Let's read it. Ooh, woo, woo. So annoying. What did I do before camming? I'm trying to think of the job I had right before camming. I don't know if it was my real estate job. Alright, I'm gonna name 3 jobs that I did. They were really fucked up. Okay. Aren't you glad you asked? Okay, so... Sorry, my eyeball is weird. I worked at Estee Lauder as a makeup artist. Or for Estee Lauder, I should say. I was one of, like, the training, traveling ones that would go from store to store. It was really fucked up. At the time, I didn't have a car. So shit was just really messy, as you can imagine. So that was not fun. And then I love doing makeup though, so that's what made it shitty, because I really got excited when I originally got it, and then it ended up not working out. But I wasn't being paid like anything. I was being paid like a little over minimum wage, and then sometimes I get paid extra for like different jobs and stuff. It was weird. And then, so yeah, this is a no order because I forgot what the order is. I worked for a place in Florida called Wing House. It's fucking horrible. And my bosses were sexist, horrible pigs. And I thought it was going to be like Hooters. And it wasn't. And like they would make us get in like full makeup and full like beautiness. And I'm bitchin', great hair. The boys all love to stare. And then like expect us to like take out garbage and like move ice buckets. There's no bus boys. The managers did not help. The stockings were like $8 or something crazy, like every time you rip them, and you would rip them like twice a day because you were like moving ice buckets and shit. I don't know. And then like I literally overheard my manager being like bragging on the phone, like, "Oh, I run this place like a strip club, like blah blah blah. Guys wanna touch my chest?" And I was like, "Ew. Okay, I'm done. Bye." Like, kick rocks, weirdo. I didn't even like quit that job. I literally just like stopped showing up because that's how bad it was. Like that was just like a tiny taste of what was going on. Like there was a lot. It was fucked up. I feel really bad because right before I left, there was this one manager and he was super nice and he was really helpful and stuff. And like I kind of ditched him. Like I didn't even tell him I was leaving. Is my point. Oh my god, like a bug bite or something under my eye. You see that? What the fuck? A little bump? I don't know what that is. And then this job, I worked for a real estate company that sold like trailers and stuff to old people. And my boss was like this young, like sprightly little dude. He just had a baby. He just got married and stuff. And I was like his office assistant, and he was like wanting to train me to be like a real estate person. And then I realized that that was all a lie, and that instead he was trying to like indoctrinate me. I can't even say that word. He was trying to get me into Scientology, okay? Indoctrinate. There we go. Into Scientology. He gave me like all of these manuals to read, a training video. I don't know why I'm putting lip gloss on. My lips are like chapped. Sorry. I normally don't put lip gloss on until like I'm done, but like I guess from talking. It was really creepy. He gave me quizzes. It was so weird. I had to quit that job too. That one he got mad at me and I didn't get paid for like my last day because it was my last day and I didn't tell him it was my last day. And it was a really fucked up day because he wasn't there to open the office, and I couldn't get in the office, and then I was alone all day. Then he's like, "I'm watching you on a camera," like really creepy, and I was just like, "You were so weird." So I left that job, and yeah, I became a cam model. It was like fucking way better than all the other shit I was doing, and that's what's so funny. Like when my like mom or whoever like is against camming, like talk shit, and it's like, "Why don't you get a real job?" I'm like, bitch, I had a real job. I had many real jobs in my life, and they were horrible. I swear I'm not a whore! Absolutely fucking horrible. So, fuck off. People telling me what to do. Alright. This one be done. I just want to be done. I pretty much am though. Time for powder and stuff. Is there any other questions? I don't know. Do you guys like my little rig? I use duct tape and like a phone holder. It works really well. Like, look at this. I can be, where do you want to go? Want to see out my butt? Okay. Let's smoke more for Mr. Pee-Pee and then I'll finish this face. Finish beating this mug. Ooh. Fuck it. I can't do this anymore without music. Like, I'm putting music on, so I don't care what you think. Don't be annoyed. You're not allowed. Yes.
Can't stop, won't stop, get guap. 10 white toes and them toy flip-flops. Manicures and pedicures, I'm always tip-top. When they say I'm not hot, all these lies need to stop. Cause I'm
icy.
Wifey, haters wanna fight me. Never been the one get RP up on a white tee. Keep my hands clean.
Alright, I feel better now. I just dropped this on my keyboard and it fucked up the whole video. Had to restart. I can't get it out. I'm running out, guys. Okay. I'm not gonna be like annoying and list all the beauty products I'm using down below because I know most of you don't care. So if you want to know, just DM me. I'll tell you. So this last question, like, ooh, humble me, is how does it feel to make it this big? I'm not big. Like, a lot of people look at, like, social media following and see that I have, like, 83,000 followers. I don't know if you guys noticed, like, I did an audit and, like, a lot of them are bots. I'm not fake. Nobody knows. I mean, I'm not, big. I mean, I'm not fake either, but I'm not big. Nobody knows me like that. Like, I'm a little bit known with the cam models. Like, I didn't even realize that till I was at the AVN. So many girls were like, I watch you, like, you hustle so hard. It felt so good. But, like, no one knows me. I'm not big. I hope to be big. But, like, if I were to sit here and be like, oh, I'm big right now, like, that's sad. Because I'm really not. Look at my room. Does look like the room of someone that's made it. No, I'm kidding. My room's cute. But, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm happy where I'm at, and I'm a firm believer in, like, trusting in your own timing. I know that if I work hard and I keep doing what I'm doing, that eventually I will be where I need to be, and I will be big. In my sense, at least. But, no, for me to sit here and say, like,
I'm sorry how much you're not.
Let's make it big. Like, wipes here. Like, that's ridiculous. No. That's crazy.
Don't be crazy.
You can help me get big, though, by supporting me. You already are by watching this video. So, thank you. Ooh. No. Thought I got something special. See? All I got was some discount codes from Toby. Ay. But yeah, guys. I really don't know what to post today. Like I said, a new video is going up on OnlyShare. Like, literally, if it's not up right this second, it will be today. It's Sunday, right? Yeah. So check that out. My nipple still wants to be free, so there we go. Let's make her free. Who am I to hold her back? Bye, guys. Thank you.